fantasy, like most guys, is to be a Major League Baseball player. And I'm going to get to live out a fantasy today by meeting the best player in Major League Baseball, a future Hall of Famer, a guy I've admired since he came into Major League Baseball in 1990, Frank Thomas, the Big Bird. Frank. Great to meet you, Frank. Oh, this is quite an honor. I hope I can get some batting tips.
Sure. You want to line up here?
Sure.
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
I could use the word.
All right. Get that bat back here. Get up a little high here. Gotta watch that head. Keep that head right at the pitcher.
How do I get your intimidating look? Don't even try pitching to me.
That's right.
Don't even try that.
It's a concentration thing, you know. I'm trying to psych out the pitcher. Try to look into his eyes and try to get him to make one mistake.
Yeah, it seems like anytime anyone makes a mistake against you, you solve it. They got tired just right now. They're right at 400 feet center field.
I want you to look all the way back there. You see balls hit out straight center field. Look back to that cage. That's how far it is to hit a home run straight center field. Take it down to the batting room.
All right.
The left is okay.
So this is what does it. This is where it all happens.
Why are you such a big fan of the league? You're kidding me, man.
But I figured a jersey was my nickname. Now your nickname's the Big Bird.
All right.
Mine's the Big Blue because I'm not
Hang that way.
all right.
There it is.
Everyone got through the There it is. All right.
All right.
All right.
Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself, Jeff.
I had a great time. Thanks for having me.
Okay, buddy.
Great.
All right.
The bat is not left my side. When I go to work, the bat comes to work. The bat will be encased in a lucite box. But
You're going to encase the bat.
Oh yeah, this is something special. And there's marks on it where he hit it.
Oh, that's right. We can see that. There's marks where he. Oh, that's a special bat. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Coming up next, sports stars reveal their heroes in a moment. Parrot of the week when we return.
Hey! Henry! Woo! Henry! You want some Twinkies?
Fresh from Glade, Edward Johnson Welsh.
Hey, Henry! You want some butts?
Hi, I'm Martha Morris, founder of Play It Again Sports. When was the last time anybody paid you to clean out the garage? Well, at Play It Again Sports, we will. We'll buy your used sports equipment from us. Anything from softball equipment, tennis rackets, hockey equipment, golf clubs, even exercise machines. If it's in good shape, we'll buy it from you. At Play It Again Sports, we sell you new equipment too. Play It Again.
Wake up, little Sally, wake up. Ain't nothing in the world I likes better than eating cold pizza with you. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. I'm walking on sunshine, yeah. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. You are the sunshine of my life. Ellie. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to whisper my name and then wait?
I did. Did so?
Did not.
First I sang and then I whispered and waited.
You sang?
Yeah.
What?
Medley.
Snow. Such as?
You are my sunshine.
Am I really?
You said if I touched you softly.
After you whisper my name and I move.
I did, but you didn't.
After you went all out and sang love songs.
I thought you were sleeping.
I was.
But you heard love songs.
Lucky guess.
Well, they weren't love songs.
No. What were they?
They were pop songs.
And why pop songs?
Because I was in a pop song sort of mood.
Then why were you singing pop songs such as You Are My Sunshine, which you claim isn't a love song to me?
Because I want you to come with me.
We're not ready.
I am.
Where did they see us?
It's getting dark.
That's dangerous.
We'll walk past and pretend we're friends.
Pretend.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were.
We are.
So why pretend?
We'll pretend we're just friends.
How exciting.
Start
For who?
us.
No, Joe, you.
If it's good for me, it's good for us.
So you are a part of us.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Were you always?
Yes.
Never a weak moment?
No.
Never want to look the other way?
What are you, a lawyer?
Ah, you're avoiding the question.
You're plain stupid.
Are you with me or not?
Answer that one yourself. Please come.
No.
Headache?
Yes.
Again.
Yes.
You never got them before.
Life's full of changes.
Maybe you should get it
I
checked.
don't need it, sir.
If you don't know the cause, you should get it checked out.
It's a headache due to stress, which you're not helping. What?
There. No more headaches.
Take it off.
And with the color, the cars will see it and you won't get hit. You still haven't tried on the parka, gotcha? Look, it's saying, I want to hug you like Joe's coat hugged Joe.
It can hug me later.
What, when summer hits?
Yes.
You're missing the whole season.
Oh, I don't miss it at all.
Just imagine our warm breath flying through the cool air as we walk through the virgin white snow.
Oh, 6:49, just imagine.
We'll just try.
All right. I imagine.
And
It was so exhilarating, I need a sip.
where are my Twinkies?
I hid them.
Where?
I don't remember.
Well, you better hurry up and find them, or I'm going to start throwing these out till I get them.
Name one person who comes home and spends 5 minutes with his boyfriend and then devours 3 Twinkies in 30 seconds every single day.
My old man, but it's 7 or 8 in their Molson.
Huh. At least you come by it honestly.
I have a craving.
Lose it.
You are not my dietitian.
No, but I can tell you that if you keep craving Twinkies at the rate you're craving, you'll get heart disease, high blood pressure, kidney stones, gall problems, kidney ailments, and a stroke.
In that order,
All at once.
I am not fat.
You will be.
Where are they?
I do that.
You said you hid them.
I lied.
You threw my Twinkies to a bomb.
A person of the street.
Why?
He needs them. You don't.
You knows I need Twinkies after work.
You didn't believe that.
Well, I had something else to put in my mouth, Dave.
What you're missing isn't my dick, but your balls.
You should stop worrying about me when the whole fridge is full of your coke.
Not anymore.
You finished the whole case?
Well, there was a dentist, Aunt Teeny, who said if you have lots of sweets, it's best to eat them all at once and then brush really well.
Michelle, I'm so proud.
Don't be.
What?
I need more.
You said when you finished that case, you'd quit drinking and come for a walk.
If I quit cold turkey, I'll get excruciating withdrawals and kill you, me, or both.
Fine. Then we'll wean you off slowly. I'll buy some individual cans and pour them into smaller and smaller portions, and soon you'll be down to a Dixie cup a day, and then you'll be coke-free.
You're not my doctor.
Or your dealer.
So it wasn't you who bought me 12 cases the day after?
You asked for it.
And if I'd asked for cyanide, would you have gotten me that?
I was trying to help.
Which is why you bought it. Even if
You committed suicide.
you'll be glad to know I'm over the hump.
What you call
I'm not hungry.
In one of these food sections, it says that walking gets blood flowing stimulates the appetite.
If I want my blood to flow, I'll whack myself on the nose.
In the white section, it says that regular walking
Oh, my master!
a general feeling of well-being.
My caffeine gives me that.
A natural feeling of well-being.
Name one person you know who exhibits a natural feeling of well-being.
Marathon runners.
You mean the ones wobbling over the finish line like prisoners of war reaching for goals of cruel?
They might look weak on the outside, but they're the healthiest people on earth.
Anyone who would run that far to look that constipated is a very large screw.
They are not constipated, they're tired.
Then they should take more Coke breaks.
They drink thirst-quenching Gatorade or cool, refreshing water, which compared to your
Oh,
Coke,
the makers of this fine product have been the official sponsor of countless sporting events worldwide.
don't think of our walks as being blood-flowing or well-being. Just like two loving buddies moving like elk through the great outdoors.
Elk?
Yeah! Or gator or moose, or whatever animal you want.
What this animal likes is four cozy walls.
But this animal's saying to this animal, they got out for a bit.
What this animal would really appreciate is if the other animal present would kindly let him return to his Coke.
Come for a walk and get a pizza.
Reconnect the phone and order in.
I disconnected it to get you out.
I hardly used it.
Except to call a landline.
I only did that because
You come for a walk.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, well, that's life.
Not mine.
We can't always be ready.
What are you talking
When
about?
we first met, I wasn't ready.
Oh, you're comparing apples and oranges?
My first and only time at the baths. I'd never been with a man, and I was scared shitless. I had 4 beers at the Hard Rock. Still had to walk around the block 7 times. It was something I needed to do, so I took a chance, and I met you.
God dang, that was far more than chance.
That's right. You waved me into your room.
You put a spell on me with your eyes.
I was nervous as hell.
You acted like
Well,
hell.
I was covering my nerves.
You were very smooth.
Oh, that was the beer talking.
I didn't mean so.
I'd practiced in my head for years.
Certainly paid off.
You made me feel comfortable.
You made me feel horny.
You were a good teacher.
And you were teacher's pet.
I liked holding you after.
You were like a big teddy bear.
I'd never done that with a man.
I felt safe.
It was natural.
Gentle.
We just lay there nude, talking.
About your manly life on the farm.
And your lonely life in the city.
It wasn't that lonely.
Well, you said it was.
I wanted company.
It didn't work.
Too well.
What do you mean? Well, don't fuck around. Well, what do you mean by too well?
Only that 6 months ago you came to the city to try out your charm, and it worked.
It wasn't that simple.
Sure it was. You hit the tubs, fucked the first thing you saw, and then moved in.
You asked me.
I felt sorry.
Well, you shouldn't have.
You were living in a rooming house.
So?
Well, that wasn't a home.
Oh, and this is.
Well, not as long as you tell the boys at work with a straight face that you live with your roommate. Or when anyone in the building asks, you're my cousin from Belle Island here on an extended visit.
Well, it works for me.
I haven't the strength to drag a closet around behind me.
I can drag it myself.
So sad.
Yeah, well, down the
Oh,
road.
life is too fucking short, but down the road.
Have some patience.
I'd rather drown in Coke than be put under by you.
We had a gentleman's agreement.
It's a woman's prerogative.
You are not a woman.
If you're not a gentleman, or you buy me more.
Get a paycheck and buy your own.
I'm not ready to go back.
Okay, fine. If you come for a walk, I'll buy you a new can.
You get deals on cases at the station.
But our deal was,
If you don't buy me more, I'll out you at work.
then the boss will fire me and we'll have 0 income.
We'll put on our makeup and our heels. We'll join Henry on the street and wave to all the people and do fabulous impersonations of Marilyn and May and Judy, and they'll give us lots and lots of money. Ha ha!
I hate it when you do that. Be dramatic.
So it's okay to be gay as long as you're straight acting.
I'm not used to it.
Well, get used to
You doesn't bug me.
it. It's part of who I am.
You're putting it on.
And so are you.
Sorry.
What for?
The deal was we finished the case, and since you still had that can, I shouldn't have pushed.
Well, it's sad.
Will you come when you finish that can?
Yes.
Shake. How long till you finish?
Can't be timed.
Why?
Because this is my last can, a situation I've never encountered, and I don't have a watch.
It's a Timex.
How old is that Timex?
9 years.
Even a Timex is subject to built-in obsolescence.
This Timex works.
Yes, but is that Timex in 100% perfect running order?
Well, nothing in life is 100%.
Then, when I finish my Coke, is it an issue?
What?
If I say half an hour, but we can't check my drinking time against real time that's 100% accurate, why even bother in the first place?
Because I have an internal clock which is always dead on.
Did you check it?
Yeah.
Against what?
The correct time.
But how do you know it was correct?
Because I checked it.
Against what?
My internal clock.
But how do you know your internal clock was correct?
Because I checked it.
Against a 9-year-old Timex, which you admit it isn't perfectly accurate.
Don't confuse me.
I simply want the truth about how you discovered your internal clock was correct.
Well, I don't remember.
Settled.
No, wait! One time, more than once probably, but at least once for sure, I was going for a walk, and I said to myself, I bet you it's about 2 p.m. or whatever. And sure enough, I checked with the passerby who said it was exactly 2 p.m. or whatever, right on the dot.
What if his watch was wrong?
It wasn't a he, and her watch was right.
A woman?
Yeah.
A straight woman?
Well, I didn't ask.
You asked for the time.
But that wasn't
a pickup line?
Don't start.
For you to properly check your internal clock, her watch had to be right.
I told you it was.
How do you know?
She showed me.
Did you have another watch to compare it to?
Well, no.
Then how do you know it was right?
I said, excuse me, you had the correct time, and she confidently said yes.
What if she got off a plane from a different time zone and forgot to change it?
She had no luggage and no accent.
And you have no proof that her watch was right.
She was in the watch business, and people in the watch business always have the correct time.
And how did you ascertain that she was in the watch business?
When I asked her the time, she said, what a coincidence, I'm in the watch business.
And what's to stop a complete stranger who may or may not have had the correct time from lying?
Well, why would a passerby lie?
Did you lie with her?
No.
Are you lying now?
Stop it!
Did you or did you not have an affair with the timekeeper?
What?
She gave you the time, you must have given her something in return.
I thanked her. No!
Not even a handshake or a hug?
I smiled and said goodbye.
Just like after you fill up those frustrated housewives at the station.
Yeah, well, I'm not rude.
With a woman, you could hold hands and kiss in public.
I'd rather do it private with you.
That's it?
Soon.
Soon I'll be there. Soon I'll have time, and then sooner than that, they leave.
I won't.
What? How do I know?
Because.
Because you like men.
Yes.
You like this man?
Now? No.
In the past?
Yes.
A lot?
Yes.
100%?
Yes, yes, yes.
Aha! You said nothing in life is 100%.
Except love.
Have you seen the watch lady since?
No.
Check it out.
It was a one-time experiment to see if my internal clock worked.
You can't conduct an experiment once and call it a success.
Well, what do you want me to do? Track her down?
You want to?
No.
Why not?
Because my clock works best with you.
You said right now you don't love me.
I said right now I don't like you.
But you do like women.
No.
But you had girlfriends.
They like me.
You were engaged to be married.
I needed to think.
I never think.
I felt like killing myself.
Oh, we've all felt that.
But this feels right.
How do I know you won't go back?
That's not what I am.
Because you do like men.
Yes.
All men.
Not prissies.
You mean like me?
You're not prissy, prissy.
Oh, and what's prissy?
Like a woman.
And Joe doesn't like women.
Not for sex.
Does Joe like himself?
Yes.
So it's okay to be gay?
Yes.
Unless you're prissy, which I am, and you want me to change.
I want to be like it was before.
Well, I don't.
You haven't been out of the house in 2 months.
Happy anniversary.
Better hurry up and finish that crossword.
Why?
So you can start another and another and another after that.
Well, you certainly sound tough.
I am.
All right, smartass. Put your money where your mouth is. I'll bet you a can of Coke that you can't come up with a 7-letter word for good for nothing. Shut it. Wrong. And rude.
I'm sorry, I take it back. You're definitely not a wastrel.
How did you know?
Spending lunches at the library.
Really?
Yeah.
And what do the boys at work say about that?
Well, who says I tell them?
Well, what do you tell them?
Go to a games arcade or a strip joint.
Which strip joint?
The Brass Ring.
A straight strip joint.
Yeah, so? No, I told you I go to the library.
What do you read?
Dictionary and encyclopedia.
Oh, that's very good. Self-improvement.
How's about that Coke?
No.
What?
Since you got it on your second guess, you owe me.
Wasn't a guess, and I was only joking the first time.
Well, it wasn't funny.
Well, I don't like the way you play. I have told you 18 20,000 times a click when I'm at work because I can't stand the sound. Well, click one more nail and I put on my ACDC. Would you please start drinking and stop sipping?
One mustn't rush a can of coke.
They guzzle in the commercials.
Oh, this is real life and real drama. Speaking of which, I'm missing Geraldo!
No! No! Geraldo!
Yes, yes!
See, those fucked up people dump their garbage make you want to punch in the
Oh,
sack.
you watch too much hard news, which is a proven link between viewing violence and subsequent aggression.
Put down the clicker or I disconnect the cable.
What about your maple leaves?
Sure, we'll still get the CBC.
You're not taking away my American companions.
You spend more time with that idiot box than you do with me.
This great communicator,
Electronic babysitter.
entertainment giant brings the home into the living room, into the world, into our living room on a daily basis.
So stupid people with no life can watch stupid shows about other stupid people with no life.
Deanie! Geraldo! Shirley? Phil. Oprah. Jerry. Ricky. Tempest. Jenny. Camilla. Maury and Montel. Must view television that presents our families and our friends who we must lend an ear to or shed a tear for if we are ever to better the tragic human condition which is... No TV for me, no headbanger crackers. Free.
Did you water the plant I got you?
I will.
When?
Later.
When?
After it dies.
It's not gonna die. It's on ad in the newspaper.
So,
Your company's hiring again.
they're always hiring.
So,
I have an MA in philosophy. I'm not going back to telemarketing.
it will give you a sense of purpose.
The only purpose that job had is to numb my existence.
If we were ever gonna buy a house, you need to pitch in.
Oh, win the lottery.
You can't win if you don't play.
Don't worry, I'll play.
When?
Soon.
How soon?
In the near future.
How near?
Near.
We don't belong in a bachelor apartment.
Why? We're bachelors.
We need money.
I'll get money.
How? A job?
Maybe.
Not sure.
No.
Why?
Because it's hard to find fulfilling work in this economy.
Where have you looked?
I check the papers daily.
Besides your horoscope?
For your information, I read far more than my horoscope.
Do you, read the classifieds?
Yes.
Then I guess you saw this ad for an opening at a flower shop.
Yes. So? I don't like getting pricked by roses.
You're too picky.
Pickings are slim.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I'm not a beggar. I'm a human being who requires dignified work or none at all.
Do you think what I do is dignified?
I wasn't talking about you.
Pumping gas is not dignified. All I do is keep people moving. When they look at me dirty or start pumping it themselves because we're in such a goddamn hurry, pumping gas is not dignified. But I keep going back day after day because we need the money.
Why, you're a regular blue-collar hero. Too bad you can't save me, eh? A big hero like you? Ain't that a bitch?
I need some space.
So leave.
Don't tell me what to do.
It was just a suggestion.
I don't need your suggestions.
Well, what are you gonna do? Corner off the room?
I'm cornering off my mind and going to Tahiti.
We've just received word of a tropical storm warning.
Which has just been lifted because this is my trip.
How's the beach?
Private. Water. Cool and gentle. The bottom is smooth white sand.
What are you wearing?
Nothing. But my black speedo.
Joe, I'm worried.
Why?
Your skin is getting very red.
Throw me the lotion.
We left it at the hotel. I'll get it.
No!
skin.
My skin's tough.
No, it's not. I found the lotion. Can I rub some on?
Sure.
How does it feel?
Good.
You need protection.
Come in the water with me.
Later.
Wait.
After I get hot. Come, build a castle.
After I dive to the bottom and grab some sand, come with me.
I can't.
Why?
I'm not a swimmer.
You can float. I'll hold you.
I'll cheer you on from here and keep a lookout. Swim, girl! Fast!
What?
Shark!
Where? I can't see that.
Dive to the bottom. I'll be the decoy. Woo! Hey, Sharky! Woo! Come on, Sharky. Come on to the rodeo. Woo! I'm a big juicy clownfish. Come on, Sharky. Come on, Sharky. Whoa!
You risked your life for me.
You owe me.
Will we be buried together
What?
when we die?
Talk about planning ahead.
No, I'm serious.
Is there something you're not telling me?
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Then let's focus on that.
Let's get a puppy.
Why?
Play with it.
Well, we got each other.
Yeah, but we can walk it and raise it together.
Like a baby.
Yeah.
It's a huge responsibility.
We'll share it.
Costs a lot of money.
When you go back to work and we've saved some money, then we'll get it.
What kind?
Something small.
A Doberman.
No, not a Doberman.
Then when he's older, we can put him to work.
But we're getting him to play with.
Yeah? Well, when we're sleeping, he'll be guarding us.
So you want him for a guard dog?
Sam.
So, while you and me are at work, he'll be guarding the place.
And when we're sleeping, he'll be guarding us.
Sure, that's not fair.
What do you mean not fair? They live to guard.
Yeah, but it's not fair to keep him alone in this small apartment all day.
I do it.
You have a choice. Now, how's about a cat?
A cat won't help me feel safe.
Well, fine, we'll get a cat and a gun.
I want a dog.
It's not practical.
It was your idea.
Well, it wasn't a good one. Go to the Humane Society when you're ready, and you can pick the kitten.
Can I name him?
Sure.
Shake.
Can we play some more?
What?
I works at a hockey shop. You're a customer, and it's our first time meeting.
Okay.
It's a slow day. Store's empty. Give me a minute and then come in. Get 'em more, spinning around, Messier! Feathers across over the green! Green off the center line! There's no two! Now green, new, now green! Green! Crossing the blue line! Breaks his stick! Goes over the center! Green across the green! And he scores! Green! Wins the center! Green! Wins the center!
Green Slapshot Emporium.
Yeah. Ah,
You got nice equipment.
thanks.
Is this all you have?
Equipment?
Yeah.
No, these are just samples. Keep the stock in back.
You got any jock straps?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to try one.
What waist size are you? Shelly!
28.
Let's see what we got in the back. Hold this. The owners sell at a flea market on Saturdays. They were low on jocks. There's all the jocks in stock.
What about those?
What?
Those, things for the leg.
Oh, shin pads.
Shin pads.
It's bad, yeah. Now, don't move. These are Canadian made and very good quality.
Fit it for me.
How's that feel?
Very comfort job.
I used to have a crush on Wendell Clark.
What happened?
He got married.
I love your calves.
Your calves are so sexy.
Let go of my leg.
Now Jay comes for a walk.
Oh!
What?
Crab!
I'll get your bottle.
Thanks.
How is it?
It needs plenty of rest.
Oh, and you need plenty of days.
Crush the can, I'll kill you.
I bought it. I own it.
Let go or leave.
Will you come for a walk then?
When?
One final walk before I go.
You don't go for a friendly walk before a breakup.
You might think it's going to be a breakup on the walk. We might make them.
I had decided to kick you out when all of a sudden changed my mind.
Because you and I were meant to be I need you and you need me.
I need my Coke more.
You in the last 2 months you become an addict.
Do the real thing because it's dependable. And for your info, we have been together long before you and I. Indeed, long before April 23rd, 1985, Black Tuesday, when the Coca-Cola Corporation announced they were changing the formula, and we all wanted to kill them for sending the message that our taste buds didn't count. But instead of killing them, we wrote letters to our MPs and Coke about their black, sickly substitute and made them give us back what we so dearly loved. Always Coca-Cola!
I need a butt.
No pupping in the apartment.
All I want is one.
I told you I'm allergic.
Bullshit.
When you smoke, I cough.
Not always.
Are you suggesting my coughs are contrived?
I just want one.
And I suppose you would also say that secondhand smoke is harmless. Tobacco hinders erections and decreases sperm count.
Which is irrelevant bullshit because I'm not having sex or trying to get pregnant.
But it is not irrelevant that each pack you buy supports those tobacco companies who give tons of cash to political heroes like Pat Buchanan or Jesse Helms, who says funding for AIDS care and treatment should be reduced because PWAs contracted it through vile, disgusting, and revolting conduct. And I thought smoking was bad.
I just need one.
You were trying to quit.
Till you throw out my Twinkies.
Try carrots.
You're not being fair.
And you're not lighting up in here and killing me too.
Well, fine, then I'll go outside with a government employee on a break.
That's so second class.
Only I might never come back.
Do it. I dare you.
Look, I'm just saying that smoking helps me cope with you and your Coke.
You have no right blaming your addiction
I'm
on
not
me.
blaming, I'm asking permission.
Which I deny.
Why?
Because I will not stand by and watch you get lung cancer.
Oh, right, and Coke is good for you.
Well, it doesn't kill.
It's killing us.
You may have one cigarette. Hey, because you need it.
Yes, I do.
Because your bloodstream is screaming for that buzz. It's yelling, smoke one now while Shelly lets you smoke one, baby, all the way. Who cares about decaying lungs? You're still young. Enjoy life now while you have the chance. Romance a cigarette. Your lips cry out, dying to puff and suck on that juicy menthol stick. Come on, Joe, give him the fix. Do the trick, Joe. Quick, quick, quick.
Where are the rest of my buttons?
Well, I was trying to do a little cleaning up, and your pack accidentally fell on the floor, and all but one came tumbling out. It became contaminated by dust and dirt, and since I couldn't have you smoking unfit bags, I threw the rest to Henry in the alley below.
But why do I feel like a jumping lover?
Henry and I are platonic friends.
I mean, it's like you're having this long-distance romance between the ground and the window, and you hardly even knows the guy.
I know he smokes because he searches for stubs, and he gets hungry because he picks through the garbage.
So he gets all of my butts but one.
Well, you can go to the store and get more, which I don't recommend, but if you do, would you please pick me up a six-pack?
Where are my matches?
I don't know.
They were with the pack.
They weren't when I cleaned.
They were on the floor beside my butt.
Ooh, they're probably around. Why don't you just calm down?
What?
Just a friendly reminder that leaving matches beside papers is a fire
I
hazard.
didn't leave them by a
Oh,
paper.
this place is a pigsty.
Well, your cans aren't helping.
I'll throw out the cans when you throw out the papers.
News is information, and information is power.
Well, once you've gained some power, would you please get rid of them?
I'll throw out the papers when you come for a walk.
Deal. when I finish my Coke.
Stop it. I will be done in a minute. It's not I get it. They don't know where you live.
They're still out there.
Somewhere in the suburbs.
They got me before they could find out where I live. Ignore the door.
Shelly, please.
They did politely to call before you come over.
We don't have a phone.
They could send smoke signals.
This is our home. No one can touch us.
I'm not saying it's them. It's just I'm not in the mood for company.
Look, it's probably the neighbors complaining about the noise.
Be quiet.
What if it's the Girl Guides?
You damn chuck.
What if it's Britannica or the Jehovah's Witness?
I'm a blissfully ignorant non-believer.
What if it's a Coke salesman with free samples?
They don't do door to door, and they don't give out things. They probably work on this. Just keep quiet.
Burglars don't knock.
No, it's a ploy. Then when you answer, they strip the whole place bare.
I will check the peephole.
No! Peepholes are highly overrated. As you approach, they feel your body heat, and before your eye can peep, they shoot off the lock with their silenced guns. Burst in, shoot us dead, hack us to bit, go on trial, write a book, get Richard famous while we're dead in penniless in tabloid hell!
Calm down!
Get the fuck out now or I'm calling the police!
We're up north in the woods, walking at dusk, and no one knows we're there. The snow is falling like cotton candy on our tongues. We seize a clearing, and we sit in our snowsuits and listen to the silence. And now it's dark, and we can see every single star, and we kiss and rub noses, and we lie on our backs and make angels, and then we goes back to our cabin, and we have hot chocolate with marshmallows, and then we sit and snuggle by the fire, and feel safe like never before. He said, "Did we order a pizza?" I said, "No." He said, "It's for 201. I said, "We don't have a phone." He said, "Well, it must have been a prank or a mistake." And then he offered it free because it was 31 minutes. I said, "Thanks, but no thanks. We're going out and we're picking up our own." He said it was his first day on the job, then dropped it and took off.
Thank God I'm fast!
Not so fast.
Oh, may I please have a slice?
I'll give you a whole pie for what's left of your Coke.
You are not Monty Hall.
But I do have the pizza. Woo! It's got fresh mushrooms, green peppers, ripe tomatoes, and smells delicious.
If I starve and die, you'll feel eternally guilty.
Come for a walk, we'll be eating pizza in your Coke.
No. You have no fucking consideration.
Oh, and like you do throw my Twinkies to Henry.
Give me the fucking pizza. Twinkies are junk. Pizza offers 3 to 4 food groups, depending on the toppings.
Thank you, Richard Simmons.
Is that an insult?
No, he's cute and funny.
And Chrissy?
You're gonna freak out like that every time there's a knock?
Yes. Until I get back at those fuckers.
From here.
When I'm ready, I'll go out.
Do what?
Plenty.
What?
I'll build a basher detector. I'll track them down, bring them here and tie them up. Then, I'll open their mouths with my pistol while you slit their sacks and remove their testicles. And if they scream, I blow their heads off. If they don't, we make them swallow each other's balls.
Isn't that a little harsh?
And what they did to me wasn't.
I think you should talk to someone.
If I needed a therapist.
Well, maybe you do.
The world is sick, not me.
I'm not saying you're sick.
And I'm saying to you that it's the world out there that legitimizes straight partnerships or wedding rituals, tax and inheritance laws, and employee benefit programs, and naturalization, immigration policies. Meanwhile, we remain invisible unless we engage in behavior normally allowed for straights. But if we do, we're accused of flaunting our sexuality and thereby deserving of harassment and assault, which is why so many fags stay in the fucking
You're a great politician.
And out of the closet, socialists wouldn't survive this climate.
Why? There's that guy Spen guy, Lyle or Kyle or whatever his name is.
You wouldn't survive.
I'm doing fine where I am.
Sure, the whole world's your closet.
I can't lose my job.
So while you pump on the sidelines, I get bashed on the street.
I am going at my own pace.
Either you're out or you're not.
When I'm ready.
And when's that?
Don't know.
Well, what will have to happen for you to be ready?
Feel comfortable.
And when will that be?
When the world likes us.
And when's that?
I'm a sociologist.
But what do you think would have to happen for society to accept us?
When the ones at the top come out.
You mean like hockey players?
No, I don't.
Yeah, but since you know hockey...
Not now, I'm tired.
So this isn't important.
I need that.
After this. Let's say a half a dozen active NHL players and a dozen retired ones came together to hold a press conference to tell the world they were gay.
Good luck.
Just say.
Don't waste your breath.
Will you please listen? Now, they told the press that the reason they played was because they were so good at what they did, and that they loved their job, and they deserved to be equal members of their team because of their passion, their contribution, and their dedication. And this press conference was aired live on CNN and Newsworld. And then a famous Hollywood actor got together with some of his famous actor friends, and they too held a press conference to come out. And then this news was picked up all over the world, and gay and lesbian rock stars, and politicians and journalists all did the same. And the taxi drivers, and police, and pilots, and doctors came out too, and lawyers, and professors, and mechanics, and gas junkies.
You can wake up now. I got the point.
Just what?
I said
What?
the stars have to come out first.
What if they don't?
I don't know.
Oh, why you quit?
That's not
Oh, you said you were at the top of the draft. You could have made pro.
I lost it.
You lost the will.
I was too skinny.
You're waiting for other people to make it okay.
You grew up in the city and came out as a teenager.
Yeah, and when I did, my father kicked me out.
Yeah, well, my old man would have beat the shit out of me more than usual, or maybe worse.
What, he would have killed you?
Yeah.
Guess what, Joe? He did, because you're walking through life like a fucking ghost and you let it happen.
Well, at least I'm walking.
Yeah, with a big fucking wound right here.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Don't get angry.
Get a life.
No, I got one and you're jealous.
No, I'm angry.
Then pretend I'm those guys and take your anger out on me.
You wouldn't want that. I might hurt you.
I don't care.
Why? You deserve it.
Look, if you won't hit me, then at least tell me.
Why? You saw the damage.
Then tell the cops.
Right, the boys in blue who are controlled by a government that declares us second class.
It would make me feel better, and it might keep it from happening to someone else.
I am not responsible for others.
Shelly, I am trying.
Oh, you can stop trying. How was your day?
Okay.
The weather?
Seasonal. Here.
Seasonal.
How was your day?
Okay.
What'd you do?
The usual.
Anything else?
Not really.
Nothing.
Nope.
I see.
Well, I did
What?
think
About?
masturbating.
To start.
No, it was a thought.
Well, first you think it, then you do.
Big deal.
It's been a while.
Nothing for a monk.
You're not a monk.
Not yet.
Yet.
I'm an MIT.
Oh, what?
A monk in training.
God, the top showed you see that on.
I didn't.
Just something you made up.
God spoke.
Well, what did God say?
He asked me to dedicate myself to celibacy to help heal society.
How is your lack of sex going to heal society?
Well, people will finally see there's more to life than orgasms.
Sure, they already see that.
Then why is it always on their minds?
Because when they're not getting it, they want it. But if they got it more, they think about it less.
And what do you think?
One of the benefits of living with someone special is sharing mutual sexual pleasure.
Do you care to know what I thought?
Now what?
Masturbating.
You want to tell me?
I thought, if I did masturbate, who would I think about?
You think about me?
Maybe.
Well, why not?
Well, you don't know who you're going to see until you're in the heat of the moment.
Well, just suppose you started wanking. Who would you see?
I don't know.
Would you see me?
If I don't know who I'd see, I can't say I'd see you.
Would you try to see me?
That depends.
Do you, think you might be in the mood to see me?
You're cluttering my psychosexual landscape.
Answer the question.
I wouldn't want to force things.
Just suppose you were in the mood to see me. Would you try to see me?
Yes.
Would you succeed?
This is getting terribly confusing and entirely theoretical.
Inquiring minds want to know who Shelley sees when he jerks off.
Self-stimulation is a private affair.
Well, if you're not seeing me, then who's taking my place?
You first.
And second, me. You'd see yourself when you jerk off?
No, you tell me first who you'd see, then I'll tell you who I'd see.
I haven't seen anyone else since we met.
How about before we met?
Well, this isn't about me.
Well, sure it is. You want to know who I fantasize about.
So?
What?
I'm curious. Yeah, but...
Me.
Well, if you tell me yours right after.
Here.
Elvis.
Elvis is dead!
Yeah, when I saw all his movies, and my mom built a shrine to him in the basement.
And did you make pilgrimages to the shrine? Oh,
No comment.
thoroughly arousing.
Hey, your turn.
Later.
Well, you said right after.
I'm sorry.
Well, I don't need details, just who.
Who? And that's it.
Right.
David.
Pass me.
No.
What?
I wouldn't want to incriminate anyone who might know.
He can't incriminate him. He hasn't done anything.
Not yet, but he might.
Can I have a hint?
Yes.
Actor.
Ooh. Maybe.
Singer?
Maybe.
Both?
Maybe.
Was he ever in a TV series?
Yes.
Was it a drama?
No.
Comedy?
Yes.
Was it about a family that's all
I'm sorry, but your time is out.
David Cassidy! Oh my!
Johnny, tell him what he's won.
I think I love you, and I don't know what I'm afraid of, and I don't know what I'm afraid of. I think I love you, and I don't know what I'm afraid of, and I don't know what I'm afraid of. I think I love you.
Stop it.
You want a massage?
No.
Why?
I'm not.
My hands can help.
Push too hard.
You used to fall asleep during my massages.
The magic's worn off.
Don't do this!
It has.
You want to cuddle?
No.
You want to do it?
What?
Whatever you want.
What do you want?
You want me to say? Make love.
Reverse. Oh, that's very long. Sorry, sweetie, I'm not ready.
That's not fair! You can't lead me on and you take me nowhere!
Is that what this relationship is to you, sex?
I can't handle teasing!
This isn't teasing, it's interaction!
Well, then let's quit interacting, because I need a break!
I'm sorry.
Not accepted.
I did have a dream.
So what?
Just last night.
Well, good for you!
It was about us.
I don't want to hear about it.
It was very romantic.
You want to tell me or what? There's nothing to be scared of. I'll be non-judgmental.
You have been for lunch.
Yeah.
I need for you to look directly at me straight to start.
Wait.
In my dream about us, I was the Coke Queen. And our little bachelor pad became the Coca-Cola Palace. And I was sitting on my royal throne in my royal robes and long candles lit all around. And as she came to the door, our our eyes connected even before you crossed the threshold. And as you came before me and kneeled down, your breathing was soft and sweet, like a sleeping child on a summer's eve. And you swore you loved me and worshipped me till the day you died.
I need you so bad. I'll never, ever leave you.
And if I can't kick the coke, will you buy me more?
It was a lie. You made it up to get more coke. Why? Tell me.
I'm a cockroach. They step on me. They scream, but all they hear is a crunch. They smile and sweep their beer. Step on me again. 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 Good evening, officer.
Oh, Good evening. How can I help you?
I need to report a hate crime.
Well, you've come to the right place. We're here to serve and protect. Drink?
No,
Of course not. You got one. How silly. Okay, shoot.
not before I put on a condom.
A fine sense of humor.
You have a sweet smile.
I'm on duty.
When do you get off?
I'm committed.
To who?
Someone.
And what's her name?
It's a he.
And you do love him.
Yes.
How do you show him that love?
You said you had a hate crime to report. Tell me what happened.
About 1 a.m. to 2 months ago, I was walking home from a party of a friend, and on my travels I met two fellow faggots who were walking my way. Since I always rely on the kindness of strangers, I smoked a joint with these men in a vacant lot. Then when we got to the ghetto, they offered to walk me home because I was very drunk, and they were gentlemen. I said, no, thank you, I'm fine. Then I took the shortcut through the alley because I was very cold. As I entered the alley, 3 bodies ran at me in the dark. It was like they were hiding, waiting, just for me. Crouching like little kids behind that garbage bin. They came at me so fast, so silent. I just panicked and froze. I was hit on the head with a beer bottle, and then punched in the face with a fist. Then, once I was down, like steel-toe boots kicking all at once, everywhere. My head, my back, my stomach, my groin. The only thing I heard before they took off was plague, carrying, faggot. As the car skidded away, I lay there stunned. My vision was blurred. But then Henry, the street person, he came to help. He kneeled down and lifted me up, and as he did, I saw this person about half a block away, wearing an orange hat, running. My hands were frozen with urine. I had pissed myself. I thought they were running for me. My body ached, and pieces of Coors glass were stuck in the bloody snow around me. And then Henry threw his white, dirty blanket over my shoulders and intertwined his yellow-stained fingers in my bloody ones. And my slow and painful progress, he guided me home. Then, when we got to our floor, he knocked on the door and left. Then Joe answered. He seemed shocked and concerned.
I was.
Which?
Both.
Because you had no idea.
That's right.
Because you were in all night.
I had to work at 6 the next morning.
But you called in sick so you could stay home with me.
Well, I couldn't leave.
But you also couldn't come to the party.
You said I could stay at home and have an early night.
Because you never come, so I knew you would.
I don't need guilt.
Did you go out at all?
I was asleep by 10.
Answer the question.
What?
Did you go out?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Then why were your hands cold and your boots wet?
I forgot. I went out to get a slice.
A half a block from where I got back.
I didn't see.
Well, I saw you.
You said your vision was blurry.
Not blurry enough.
I started to come, but I panicked.
So you didn't even know it was me?
I didn't see.
What does that matter?
I'm not saying
Oh, you're just saying that it could have been Ross? Or Steve who got bashed out on the street while onlookers looked, but it's okay because they're expendable. Just like our brothers. Our brothers. Montreal. Like Yves Lalonde, a 51-year-old faggot who was bludgeoned to death with a rock by 4 skinhead fascists aged 15 to 17. No respect for their elders. Or Pierre Yvonne Croft, who while walking in Park Jerry was stabbed 15 times and died. These are but 2 of 27 Montreal queers who have been murdered in the last 8 years. And then there's Vancouverite Kenneth Gaspard, who suffered 60 knife wounds, 2/3 of which were inflicted after he was dead. And the straight white guy who did it only got 5 years because the life he took was that of a gay, native, HIV-positive Canadian. And the list goes on and on and on and on. This time it was me. It was me. And now I'm supposed to go for a friendly walk and make things all better. You ran from me like you ran from your family. I took you in and you betrayed me.
I was afraid of getting hurt.
Oh, but it's okay if I do.
No.
So why did you let me?
I wasn't thinking.
No, you weren't thinking. That's the problem.
I tried to get the plate number.
Oh, what a man.
Well, what would you do?
I wouldn't run.
I ran to call the cops.
Shit.
I did.
So why didn't they come?
They must have got there after you left.
So if I check with the police, there'll be a record of your call.
No, I couldn't leave my name.
Or come back and help after you call?
I was afraid they'd make me a witness and out me.
They don't ask witnesses, they're oriented.
They would have found out that we're together.
You said you didn't know it was me.
I didn't.
So how could you have been worried they would find out we're together?
I'm speaking in hindsight.
Yes, I know.
It's not what you want.
Yes, it is.
I love you.
You can't even love yourself.
I'm trying.
Not on my dime.
So I'm scared.
And I'm paying for
I'm
it.
sorry.
And you didn't even have the guts to tell me?
I was afraid you'd kick me out.
Well, had you been a man and told me then, we could have gotten all this over with and saved us both 2 months of
So
hell!
why didn't you?
I didn't say anything because I didn't want to lose you! First time in my life I really loved somebody. Oh, they loved me back. So I went over to my head day, hoping, praying that it was only my fear that it was you that made me believe that it was, but it was you, Joe. Scared and screwed up, but I still loved you.
Then give me a second chance.
So you could abandon me all over again.
It was the heat of the moment that I freaked.
I feel when in the heat of the moment, the guy who said, I'll always be here, isn't? Because he's the biggest fucking chicken I ever met. Hiding in the dark in his cozy little closet and condoning what they're doing. Every day you spend there, you're sending them the message that those who are out deserve to be bashed, while wimps like you don't. You're not only betraying yourself and me and us, but every gay and lesbian who has the courage to be out and proud and vulnerable. Here's a toast to the real Henry.
you going? Where?
To get a dog, at least. You'll be loyal.
You're not being fair!
You're right. We agreed not to get a dog.
Where are you going?
Woody's.
Can I come with you? Please?
No means no.
Why?
You have a lot of things to do.
I knows what I think.
Well, I don't. Come by in an hour. You don't.